Hello everyone, got Dead by Daylight here, some more no Miller and boil over toxicness for the average player. This time I haven't made the mistake of running Unbreakable, where it was pretty useless. Now I was only really running 3 perks the last time that I uploaded a video of this strategy. But this time I've Unbreakable replaced with Resilience, which will really help me out. And as always, you're going to need the Pied Piper offering, and just hope that the basement is in the school. If the basement's in the school, you really can waste the killer's time. One of the survivors disconnected in this game and left us with 3 survivors with four gens. We're really up against it. I would always rather have 4 survivors doing 5 gens rather than 3 survivors doing 4 gens. I think the killer's really favoured in that situation. But thankfully the other 2 survivors that I was playing with in this game, they were awesome, so they really helped me out. I made a few mistakes and I'm glad I could repay the favour at the end of the game, because they really done a great job against the killer in this game. It's probably not my best boil over toxicness, but it was still a good enough game to upload this video. My perk build is no Miller, sprint burst, boil over and resilience. All 4 perks really complement each other so good in this. When you spawn in and you see only 3 survivors, it really makes you nervous. You feel doomed when you see 3 survivors. Just I really couldn't believe that we actually done so good in this game. And there's no hook at the back door, so I know the basement is in there and I have a chance. Most times the first thing I'll do is I'll go down and I will check to see if the basement is there. I know it's there because if that hook's not there, I know the basement's there, but this time I don't know why I went and checked just to see. I hear the killer. I don't know if he's chasing someone upstairs or not. This is the mistake that I was talking about that I made. I really didn't want to get down there. Had he taken me to the basement there, he would have made it to the basement there. But he tried to take me upstairs, and there's my team. They really done a great job. I really felt bad for them taking that hit there, because I thought that was really putting them in danger. I really made a bad mistake, but they really saved me and I got out. And I'm trying to get into my safe zone corner. I don't know if that killer knows that no Miller you can recover. He knew the other survivor was close by, so maybe that's why he left. He was looking to get a good start early in the game. But those survivors, they were awesome. I know we're only at rank 10 or 11 or something, but I've played at rank 1, and there's times the surviving play is just not great at times, even from myself. To me, playing at rank 20 at times is sometimes just as tough as playing at rank 1. If you're not a great runner, you're not good at pallet looping or knowing where to take the killer in the wild goose chase, the killers are just as tough at rank 20. And that guy escaped as well. He must have had decisive strike. And now no one's running decisive. Well, unless the person that disconnected was said to be the obsession, maybe they did have diseases, I don't know. And maybe they had other survivors saved them. Look what they did for me. But here I'm just getting stuck under this gen with my resilience. You can see it's making the gen repair pretty quick. Where did he come out of? It was a jump scare for me, I remember that really well. I jumped out of my chair when he grabbed me. I'm looking at the roof to see that he dropped down, but he came around that corner there. That's the thing of this map, when you hear the terror radius, you don't know if he's upstairs or outside the school or what. I'm just trying to get back into my safe zone again, because I know I'm really can't be hooked once I'm in that corner. With Boyle overall, you really need is just the killer to bump one time, and times he may not. I really didn't want that survivor to help me, because maybe she doesn't know I have no Miller and I can help myself. I have a toolbox with me there. With resilience, I don't know if it stacks or not. Times I seem to think when I'm using the toolbox, my resilience does it quicker than a toolbox. We got 2 gens so far, doing pretty well. Now this is where it gets dangerous for me. I have to go outside and try and do an outside gen. But I'm always saving my sprint burst. Give me that edge and getting to the safe zone. Thankfully the hillbilly left. I'm going to get straight on that gen. I don't even care if he gets close, because I know with my sprint burst that I can always make it under that school. I'm watching the other player's status. I know he's chasing someone else, so I can work away in a bit of peace here. If you can see how fast the gen's getting done, it's even better than having the toolbox resilience. I knew he was coming for me, so I'm using the sprint first. There's no way he's gonna find me in this corner. Bit short from where I normally want to be, but well, I made it on. I think he's fed up with trying to transport me to the hook, so I'm not sure if he knows no Miller I can recover. We're doing really well here so far. 2 gens done, and I don't think anyone's been hooked yet. Whatever those survivors are doing, they're really doing a good job. Well, someone's down now and they're getting hooked. I really can't save anyone in this game, so we're really up against it. That person disconnected, but really made it hard for us. This is the last gen. I really want to get this gen completed. If someone could save her now, it would be perfect. That I could, the killer would go back to the hook and I could get this gen completed and see him loitering about the hook there, so I'm just going to stay on it. I'm gonna hang in there till I get this gem done. There he comes. I'm going to hang on. I believe I can get it done before he comes because I've got sprint burst. He missed his hit. Buys me more time. Teammates rescued from the hook. Just to be safe, I'm going to my safe spot. But I really think the killer's gone back to the hook. So I really can't be staying in that corner. I really have to try and get an exit gate opened or something. But I'm just taking it slow here. I'm not sprinting to the exit gate because I need my sprint burst to recover. You wouldn't even want to be pallet looping here if in that situation. If the killer comes to me, I really don't want to be pallet looping because he'll always land a hit on you and I'm doomed if he hits me at all. But he's on someone down there, and there's my resilience again. Look how fast that exit gate's been opened. I've got my sprint burst back again. I never leave teammates behind, never. I would die before I would leave people behind. It's only one I rank up pop. You can still pop by dying in this game a lot. Most games I do die and I still rank up. I still make it the number 1 by dying a lot. You play Dead by Daylight, you gotta be a team player. And if somebody's on death hook and you haven't been hooked, you really wanna be. You really want to exchange hooks with them. It's another 2 minutes of the killer's time. I don't know why that killer's been hitting the body and the hook there. He giving them a chance to get saved. I think I'll take down this hook because for some reason I believed that he was coming to this hook again, but he wasn't. There's a hook down there. I didn't have this planned out in my head. It just seemed to pan out. It just seemed to click. I'm not really a great help here in this situation. I'm wanting the killer to see me because I know I've got sprint burst, and if I can bait him into a swipe at me with his hammer, that it can give that person on the hook a chance to get off. I'm trying to hide behind a pole. I know he sees me. I'm trying to pretend I'm hiding, and there he goes, and he baited him into the hit, and I'm away. And the other survivor's off, and he hit the wrong person. I'm just going to take down this hook just in case and borrow time. Thankfully the other survivor opened the gate before they rescued, and the borrowed time save. It was really great play from the other 2 survivors. We were really up against it in that video there. I thought it was a really good video to upload. I mean, no mither and my boil over wasn't really as effective as it was in the last video, or as effective as in the next couple of videos that I'm going to upload, but it was still good.